The Bartolotta's always put on a spectacular show, and they did not disappoint tonight. Although I am hesitant to say that it's over, because there was another blast out there, and usually the finale is so big, and then it's over. So, if it does start back again, then we will quickly zoom over to where the fireworks show is going. But a lot of people are leaving now, assuming that the fireworks show is indeed over. Even so, like I said, it did not disappoint. It was an hour-long show, and it was very nice. A lot of spectacular things, and the interesting thing about it is that they had several different launch sites. 3 right here directly on the waterfront, and then 1 over to the side closer to Discovery World. And so there was a lot of things to keep you interested and keep you looking and keeping your head bobbing back and forth. We were mentioning earlier the Bartolottas were using 7,000 shells, and that is a lot, and it was well worth it, every shell that they shot, because it was spectacular. A lot of different things. I always like to look at the fireworks to see if I can see something up in the air, and I did see the design of a heart tonight. Henry Russoff, who is new to the U.S. Bank Fireworks Show, just completed looking at his first one. Okay, Henry, tell me, what did you think?
I wasn't sure when it was going to end. I mean, I thought we saw 3 or 4 or maybe even 5. I lost count of the amount of finales that I thought I was watching. I had a guy behind me who kept comparing it to the Chicago fireworks show, which is another show I haven't seen, but he said it blew it out of the water. So if you want to take a random person standing behind me's opinion, but I thought it was great. I had a blast. I was sitting here, and I don't think I looked at my watch once. I was just entranced by the entire show. So you tell me, how does this compare to other years? Because I thought this was awesome.
I thought it was very good, too. You know, it felt like I could hear the thump in my heart. You know, the blasts were so loud. But it was very, very good. And I liked all the different locations of the launches. So, like I said, that kept it very interesting to see all of the different fireworks displays from the different locations. So that was very good, too. And
yeah. Well, and I was people watching a little bit too, and just everyone's faces just fixed out there, and occasional flashes of light just against it. I don't know. I'm a little bit of I guess we're all a little bit of camera, TV, media dorks, but I just thought that was kind of interesting, just watching the people enjoying this show so much out here. People behind me just yelling, you know, out loud every time something spectacular happened. And then the white chandelier fireworks right at the end. It was amazing.
Yeah, I heard a lot of oohs and ahs and laughter.
And some woos out there, too.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So this one was a good one. And you know, Henry, the way this is set up, since July 3rd is on a Saturday, July 4th is on a Sunday, so you have more opportunities to see fireworks if you didn't get enough tonight. There are some locations, some municipalities that will have fireworks shows tomorrow. And then there are quite a few that will have fireworks shows on Monday. So you can truly get your fill of it.
Yeah, I do like that about this area, and the big show being on the 3rd, especially since you can get out there to your little local communities and see the local fireworks show after the big one here Lakeside in Milwaukee. I think that's really interesting, and it's something I never really thought about until coming here, but I know I'm going to get out there. It's my off day tomorrow and enjoy a local show as well. So yeah, that's definitely a bonus on this being on the 3rd instead of the 4th or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the tricky part for the evening is getting out of here. We are packed. You know, there are hundreds and thousands of people out here, and now they are slowly exiting the park and trying to get to their locations. Not only were there lots and lots of people here at the Veterans Park, there are also tons of people on just about every hillside nearby that you can imagine, you know, perched, sitting here, ready to watch the fireworks show, and they did. They saw a spectacular one with fireworks going all over the place. So it was very nice, and I hope you at home really, really enjoyed it as well. Henry, I guess, what's your last word, last thoughts?
My last word is just, wow, we have a young man here, and how about he gives you some quick last words? Sum up this fireworks show for me.
Well, it's amazing. It's like a big thing. Like, you only get this once a year.
There you go, a big thing. You only get it once a year, and just wow, that sums it up, Bev. Bev, can you hear me there? Well, anyway, just a big wow. We've got a young man who's very enthusiastic about it. Tell me a little bit more. Have you been out in years past here?
The grand finale.
All right, we want to once again show you some of the shots that you are about to see of the people exiting. Tim, I wonder, can you get the people walking on the sidewalk over here? Just a long line of people trying to exit this park. But everything is moving smoothly. There seems to be no problem whatsoever. You know, the big word for it is just patience. You just have to be patient because there are a lot of cars. The way they did it, they have a lot of cars parked right on the park, in Veterans Park. And it's going to take a while for people to maneuver, get to their cars, and come out of here. So that'll be long. And a lot of these people are packed with their tents and their chairs and their coolers. So it'll take a while, but they will get out of it. It has been a very, very, very good day for everyone. Nice fireworks show. Can't complain about this one. And great weather, too. Again, thanks for joining us.